Okay, I am back. I'm ready to do part 3 of Shannon Green's Journaling by Fives. Um, Stamping and stenciling is not really something that I do a whole lot, so I don't really have much of that stuff. So I'm going with, here's just a toilet paper roll. I made some quick stamps with yarn and cardboard, so I'm going to try those out. I have just like a little small cardboard circle I'm going to try. I have a couple of stamps. I thought maybe I would do the bunny and butterfly here. I did make a few stencils with some playing cards. This one just has, I don't know if you can tell, but just has holes punched in it with a hole punch just randomly. So this one's got some little snowflakes from a punch, heart punches, and this one's kind of a big flower shape. And then I have a few random stencils here, small alphabet, larger alphabet. This one's kind of a little bit more random shapes. And then I have this, I don't even think this is, I'm not even sure what this is, but it's definitely got some really cool designs on it, so I'm gonna use this as well. I'm not even sure where I got it, but obviously it says 25 cents, so clearly at a garage sale or something like that, yard sale, who knows. I'm going to go with just black and white paint. I just have paint here. My book already has a lot of color in it, so I thought it would be safer to just stick with black and white for this portion. So, alright, I'm going to set my timer and then I will get started. Alright, 15 minutes. Oh, I feel like this isn't working. That looks terrible. Okay, enough of that one. Okay, clearly I'm terrible at this. Oh my gosh, okay. I do not know what I'm doing with stencils, obviously. Alright, let's try one of these maybe easier ones, I hope. Okay, well that made sort of a shape, huh? Oh my goodness, okay, this is terrible. Let's try this thing. I'm pretty sure this will work. Well, that's a little better. Oh my gosh. How do you guys do this stenciling thing and stamping? I guess I should have done a little bit of investigation first, maybe? Alright, I'm going to try this homemade yarn one. Maybe I need a... let's try this. Oh my gosh. Well, that's awful. Oh, I'm really bad at this, guys. Sorry. Alright, let's try some white on here. There's no way I'm going to get through these pages in the time. I'm already seeing that because I'm such a noob. Let's try this one. Okay. Maybe if I try like a regular brush, would that help? Let's find out. Oh my goodness, you guys, I thought this was going to be a lot easier. I don't know how you guys do this. Oh my gosh. If this was all about making a big fat mess, I'm really awesome at it. That's all I can say. Let's try some snowflakes. Oh, my paint turned gray. Oh, you guys. Seriously. I did not think this was going to be so hard. What am I doing? Okay, let's try this. Let's try a bunny rabbit. Terrible. Again. Oh my gosh. I am going to go back to my TP roll because I think that's my best bet from this point. Oh! How do you guys do this? I'm a mess. Oh my gosh. Paint all over me. Oh, here's my smeared turd. Oh boy. I actually think this one might be better than the others, but what do I know? Clearly not much about stamping or stenciling or whatever it is I'm doing here that's a failure. This is not going well. Ugh, I'm getting paint everywhere also. Oh boy. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm probably off camera here, but that looks kind of good. Alright, I'm going to try for the bunny rabbit again. Let's see what happens. Okay, I feel like that was a horrific disaster. I have seen, I understand the concept of stamping and stenciling, but possibly trying to do 20 pages in 15 minutes for someone that is not really experienced in stamps and stencils, maybe this wasn't the best idea, but I did not even use all of the time. When I stopped, I had, I think, 2.5 minutes left. So I did get something on every page, but I'm not real happy with it. So this is just circles, black, and I tried to do that big stencil here, but you see that it's not, it's just a mess. Same here, I tried to do it with, well, it's kind of black and white together, so it's sort of gray, but horrible failure. These yarn stamps actually, I think, were the best thing I had. They turned out actually pretty cool. I would probably use those again. Here I tried to do those again in black and white, so they came out kind of gray, and they're not real obvious here, but I think they're kind of cool. They add a little bit of color. Here's just more of the yarn, the thinner yarn with white. This was supposed to be the alphabet, but it looks just like a big mess. I don't know what the trick with stenciling is, but here's a vaguely bunny rabbit shaped blob. These were supposed to be snowflakes, gray blobs instead. Toilet paper tube, because I was getting frustrated with trying to use the other stuff I had, so I was like, this is working and it's pretty easy. This butterfly actually came out decent, but still not great. Still pretty sloppy, but I think it's probably the best one I have. And then I started just kind of using the little dauber brush because that was working really well. So I sort of stamped some more circles here on this page in white. Smeared turd. It's actually looking much better, so that's a plus. Went back to the yarn again because that seemed to be working the best. This was the little playing card one I had made with just a bunch of just punched holes in it with my hole punch randomly, and I don't know, I guess if the colors were right it might look like, like leopard print or something, but instead it really just looks like a blob, a messy blob. More toilet paper tube stuff here, because that seemed to be working okay, and again I did it here. Back to the yarn stamp. I definitely would use this again. I think that this probably turned out better than the other stuff I did. So, more of that. Here, I tried to do a bunny rabbit again, another big blob, and then some more just circles. Black circles with my brush, my sponge applicator thing. This was more toilet paper tubes this time. I kind of spread it around a little bit so it's a little bit bigger and a little bit different shape. And then I did my sponge applicator thing here again. So there you have it. I'm not real excited about what came out here. I think, again, this probably would have been better if I was a little bit more experienced with stamping and stenciling and I had a little bit more idea of how to do it right. Or I don't know if I was using like not the best paint for it, or was I not, like was the sponge applicator thing I was using not right? Like it was like kind of like a pouncer. I tried switching to a brush. Didn't seem to have any better luck with that. So I'm just not sure, but anyway, I mean, some of the pages turned out good, some of them not so good, but I think it's definitely in its ugly phase right now, so I look forward to step 4, putting actual images and stuff like that on it, so hopefully that'll help. My smeared turd does look a lot better though, so thank goodness for that. Alright, I'll be back really soon with part 4, so I will see you guys soon. Thanks for watching!